SM025 Assignment Data Description and Probability Question Discussion. Introduction for Chapter 6 Data Description. Statistics is a science that deals with collecting, organizing, summarizing, presenting, and analyzing data to obtain useful information for decision making. This is a question related to data description. Let's see how to solve it.
Hello everyone, today we're going to discuss about some questions. So let's start with question 2. The table below shows the income in RM per day earned by a group of workers, let's say in a factory. So for A, find the median and standard deviation. First, let's rearrange the table by adding cumulative frequency and midpoint. And now, let's find the median. So first, to find the median, we need to find the median class first by using the formula n over 2th observation. N is the total of cumulative frequency, so the total of cumulative frequency is 25. 25 divided by 2 and we will get 12.5. Since this is not an integer, so we need to round it off and we will get 13 observation. And now let's refer to the table. 13 observation should be here. Now let's proceed on finding the median. LK is the lower class boundary. By referring to this table, lower class boundary, we need to find it by adding 29 and 30 and divide by 2. So we will get the lower class boundary is 29.5. For Fk minus 1, which is cumulative frequency before median class, so the Fk minus 1 is 12. And for the Fk is the frequency of median class. So the frequency is 4. Now let's substitute the value into the formula and we will get the median is 30.75. Next, let's find standard deviation. So we need to use the standard deviation formula. To get the summation of fs, we need to multiply frequency and midpoint one by one and then sum up all of the value that we get. The same goes to summary of fx squared, but the difference is we need to power the midpoint first by 2. Then substitute the value that we get into the formula. EFS is 852.5 and EFS squared is 35,166.25. And then we'll get the standard deviation if 50.937. Next for B, find Pearson's coefficient of skewness. So for this question, we need to use the Pearson's coefficient of skewness formula. Sk equal to 3 multiplied by mean minus median over standard deviation. For median and standard deviation, we already got in A, and now we only need to find mean. So to find mean, we need to use the formula summary of fs over n, and we will get 34.1. And now let's substitute everything into the formula and we will get the Sk is 0.631. Since the Sk is more than 0, so the data distribution is skewed to the right.
Next is Chapter 7, which is probability. Probability is a type of ratio where we compare how many times an outcome can occur compared to all possible outcomes. So, this is a question related to probability. Let's see how to solve it.
Question 4. A bag contains 10 books that comprise of 4 blue long books, 3 white long books, 2 blue short books, and 1 white short book. 3 books are picked at random from the bag without replacement. Events A and B are defined as follows. A. Exactly 2 long books are picked. B. Exactly 1 blue book is picked. For question 4, it is a combination question. So, we use NCR formula to solve the question where n is the total number of objects in the set, where r is the number of choosing objects from the set. For first Roman question, finding the probability for A, using NCR formula, we have to divide 7C2 by 10C2, where 7C2 is the sum up of blue long book and white long book, where 10C2 is the total number of book. We will get 7.15 for the answer. For the second Roman question, finding the probability for B, which is one blue book is paid. Using the same formula, NCR, we will divide 8C2 by 10C2, where 8 is the sum up of blue book and 10 is the sum up of total number of book. We will get 1/3. For the third Roman question, the probability for A intercept B. 4C1 times 3C1 divided by 10C2. We will get 4/15. Fourth Roman question, finding the probability for A union B. Using formula, we have to sum up probability for A plus probability for B minus the probability for A intercept B. Using the probability that we counted earlier, we have 7/15 plus 1/3 minus 4/15. After calculated, we get 8/15. For the fifth Roman question, finding the probability of B given A. The formula is probability of A intercept B divided by probability of B. We have probability that we have counted earlier, so we just take 4/15 divided by 1/3. We will get 4/5 as a final answer.
For question 4b, Amaline has 5 identical red chairs and 4 identical yellow chairs. Find the number of ways in which 7 chairs can be arranged in a row. For this question, we will use NCR formula, where we have 3 cases here. For the first case, we choose 5 out of 7. For the second case, we choose 4 out of 7. And for the last case, we choose 3 out of 7. And we have to sum all of the cases up. So it will be 7C5 plus 7C4 plus 7C3. 21 plus 35 plus 35. And we will get the answer 91 ways for the question.